I'm a partner in Seattle. Our primary area of practice is civil litigation. We do all sorts of cases from real estate to commercial to personal injury, some insurance work. We do lots of different areas of litigation. I've been practicing for 15 years and the firm's been around for over 20. Well, we're a small firm and we had been looking for some way to get new cases and to market ourselves to the general public without spending a lot of money for billboards and our own commercials. And we had tried a similar company, a similar program several years ago, and it just didn't work out. There was a lot of reasons for it not working out. And when we got the call from R.W. Lynch, we recognized the name and we knew they'd been around for some time. So we said, well, let's try it again. Let's see if a similar type of program could actually work for us. And so we decided to try it out, and we've been here ever since, and it's worked out great for us. We've been with R.W. Lynch about 3 years, and like any program, like any plaintiff's practice, you run into cases that you just have to weed through the cases and figure out, well, which ones are the good ones, which ones are the bad ones. And R.W. Lynch is no different than that, but what we are finding is that the percentage we do recover, we do find cases through the calls, and some really good ones. And so our experience has been very positive. Currently, right now, we have quite a few cases that we're working on, probably half a dozen cases that are in litigation. And the premises liability cases that we've been finding through R.W. Lynch, and the ones that we keep, really have some very significant injuries that we're working on now. And so the medical bills have been in the range of $400,000, $500,000, some pretty nasty falls. And then I've got a couple of med mal cases that we're working on, both in pre-litigation, and a dog bite case that's in settlement negotiations right now. A couple of car accident cases that typically the ones we've been getting through R.W. Lynch are pretty straightforward, and they tend to settle before litigation starts. Besides R.W. Lynch, we're in a handful of directories, but Best's listing for attorneys. We have a website, but nothing that provides us consistent advertising or marketing efforts to the public. So really, R.W. Lynch is our primary way of advertising. The cases, we get such a wide variety of calls, but in terms of cases, the case volume we've got, we're satisfied with, and it's worked out well for our firm, and we've got some good cases that I can't really get into now, but they're maybe a year from now, or I'll be able to talk a little more about it. So, but the way the live calls work, it's really nice because you can have them call the office, and then I have my backup as my cell phone. And then I also get a text, so when I know a call's come in to the office and I'm not here, I can check with the attorneys here and find out who took the call. So the live call system works out great for us. So in fact, the attorneys who don't take the live calls and let it go right to a message each and every time, they're making a big mistake, because I guarantee you're losing potential clients that way, because you won't be able to reach them again, or it won't be, or they'll find another attorney. They'll find another attorney in the interim. You got to move quickly on these. Well, I would ask that attorney where they're getting their cases from now, and if they think they're getting enough case volume to support themselves and their firm, and if they want to grow their practice, how are they going to do that? What are the avenues that they can take? Because it's not hardly anybody can go out and just start buying commercials on TV, or putting an ad up on a billboard, or creating a website that will actually get seen when somebody does a Google search. It's very expensive to do that. This is a cheaper alternative than those other avenues, and it's a way for a smaller firm to have the same powerful advertising that a couple of the larger, more established PI firms have in the Seattle area. We're happy with R.W. Lynch. We like the customer service that we get when we call into R.W. Lynch and ask for help or ask for assistance with the website. We get that assistance. I enjoy the customer service, and everybody's been very helpful to us, and so we just want to keep it going. I've recommended the program to other attorneys in this area. I've I've spoken to other attorneys when I've been given out as a reference in other cities, but certainly I would recommend the program if a law firm is looking for a way to get greater access, larger volume of cases, PI cases, other than direct advertising, which is really expensive. Joining this program to do your direct advertising is the way to go.